seriously, it is literally insane. So from pretty much I'll say the first week, I'm not gonna say the first day. The first week of me getting my Tesla, I started noticing that people were looking at me different. It's like when they pull up beside the car, I don't know who or what they are expecting. As you can tell by the facial expression, because sometimes when I'm on the highway, man, I'll try to do, autopilot or whatever. And people's expression when they're beside the car. Nice. That's a Tesla. And as soon as, because I still don't have my front two windows tinted, the back ones are. The back windows are tinted. They come tinted. As soon as they get towards the front of the car, like the driver's side, it goes from nice to like, come on, man. Good grief, dog. I don't know, that thing just, it trips me out, man. And another one is because, listen, I'm a guy that does the speed limit. You know what I mean? When I'm on the highway, I'll try to kick it to maybe 5, roughly 10 miles over. For the most part, though, man, I like to stay maybe 5, maybe 10 above the speed, and I stay in the slow lane. All right, I will stay in the slow lane. Got no issue with that, man. Listen, I'm a defensive driver. I'm not one of those people that's trying to be out here zipping through doggone traffic. I'm not in a rush in any way, shape, form, or fashion, man. Everywhere that I'm going, I'm just coasting it. Even right now, I'm doing 61, and it's 60. The speed limit is 60. All right. So, actually, let me get off of this exit. But yeah, always coasting. And so I'm in the Charlotte area. So people tend to drive, I guess like I said, they tend to drive crazy. Like a bat out of you know where. I'm talking about zooming, speeding. And so they get behind me in the slow lane, behind me, on the street or whatever. Speed limit is 30 or 35. I'm doing 30 or 35. And, people get upset. You know what I'm saying? They get upset because I'm doing the speed limit or whatever. I'm following the law. And again, I'm inside of my Tesla, so they're probably thinking, well, they don't probably think that I'm the person that's sitting in there. Anyway, so it always starts off the same. They're looking mean as heck when they when they are driving up beside. It takes them a little minute, but when they're driving up beside, they're looking mean. It goes from like who did you think was in here, man? Like, oh my goodness, it is just hilarious, man. People's facial expressions on the highway is just freaking hilarious, y'all. We are down to 11% on the battery, and we're gonna be down to about 4% when we get to a charger. Wow, 4% when we get to a charger. That's crazy. So we're gonna try to charge up as much as possible, man, and well, I'll say about 90%, and then we're gonna keep it pushing. Got out a little bit late because it's been one of those type of mornings, man. Been trying to take care of some business that should have been taken care of on the 23rd, but I got we have to put that on the company, ready to go, taking care of that stuff this morning. Even though it wasn't all the way taken care of, I was like, you know what? Cool, man. I got too much stuff going on, so we went ahead and just went on about our business, man. But yeah, man, I've been noticing that I actually just had an experience just like that, coming from the studio or whatever, and it was I apologize. I don't know if it was a young man or a young lady. I don't know what that was. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny at all, but I don't know what that was. But we were just driving. I was just driving the speed limit, chilling or whatnot, man, and you know, you can kind of tell when, you know, somebody is about to speed up past you or speed and go past you, because they'll kind of like speed up, get on your bumper, and then go around and do whatever it is they need to do. And listen, I'm not tripping. I understand that people are in a rush, but I'm in a slow lane. I'm in a slow lane. I'm not in the second lane. Look, I'm in the slow lane. I'm in the slow lane, and I'm not in the second lane. I'm not in the fast lane. Okay? I'm in the slow lane. As you guys can see, speed limit is 70, and I'm going 71. You know what I mean? I like to keep it somewhere between 70. You see, you got 75 max, but for the most part, man, it's the speed limit. I'm just basically doing the speed limit anyway. So they're behind me. They on my bumper or whatever. It's like whatever. I'm like, if you want to go faster, you can just go around me. Like, I even tried to go up 5 more miles per hour. Like, okay, we're at 60, let's go 65. And they still on my bumper, but we're not in like bumper to bumper traffic. So I'm just like, I'm not going above 65, man. That's it. We'll kick it from 60 to 65, and you know, if you're not satisfied with 65, then I don't know what else to tell you. So anyway, still driving, and the person, you know, they speed up, and then they're starting to go around, but it takes them a little minute. I don't know, man. They were in I think it was either a Nissan Maximum or a Nissan. I don't think that was an Altima. It looked like a Maximum. But anyway, it looked like a newer car. You got the speed. I'm pretty sure you got the speed. Like just anyway. So they take a little minute, and I can tell I end up putting it on autopilot or whatever, and I'm sitting there just looking at them. I'm just looking at them, and so it took them about, I'll say roughly about 10 seconds to get from the back of the car to about where they can actually see my face. Remember, my back windows are tinted, but my front windows aren't. So they're looking at the back windows or whatever, and I got on autopilot. So I'm just, you know, of course paying attention, but I'm still kind of like checking for them or whatever. And so they're looking mean as heck coming. I'm just like, yo, what's with all this doggone anger, animosity, and all the rest of this other stuff? Like, if your day going that doggone bad, man? So anyway, they get in. I just got a blank expression on my face, like. So anyway, they're looking mean, and the person gets up, and they see me, and that doggone facial expression just wiped completely off their doggone face. They went from to. And so they end up speeding up or whatever, and I end up getting in the middle lane, because I don't know if they were trying to be funny or whatever, trying to slow down or whatever. So anyway, I end up going around and getting in front of them. Just like, man, yo, what's the deal, man? Like, if you're in a rush, you got the fast lane. You know what I mean? And instead of being in a rush, I don't recommend anybody, you know, doing 10, 15 miles above the speed limit, man. Like, bro, it's like this. If you're late, you're late. You're going to be late, and it is what it is, man. And instead of being late, you need to just leave out early. It's as simple as that. Like, leave out early, man. You need to make sure you got your priorities in order, man, so that way you won't be putting your life at risk or anybody else's life at risk. It's just better. Let me just leave out early. Let me go ahead and set this alarm and make sure, you know what I mean? Let me check traffic or leave out. I think, you know, instead of checking traffic, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, instead of checking traffic, it's always best if you gotta be somewhere at 4 o'clock and it's a 20-minute drive, leave out an hour early. Leave out an hour early and just drive slow. All right? Simple as that, man. I don't know what else way to put it, but you doing 90, honestly, it's not gonna help you get there 20 minutes early, man. For real, especially if it's a short drive. Like, what are you doing? You're gonna get there when you get there. In a few seconds or a minute or two is not gonna matter. You sitting there getting mad at everybody else because everybody else out here doing the speed limit except for you. There are 3 lanes on this highway. If you want to go fast, get your butt in the fast lane. But let everybody else in the slow lane, let them just coast, man. Like, bro, we're doing the speed limit. We're doing the speed limit out here. I've been seeing a lot of cars on the side of the road. Like, what's going on? I want to say that's like the 4th or 5th car that I've seen on the highway today, just on this drive alone. I done passed by like 4 or 5 people, 4 or 5 cars, just sitting on the side. People just looking at it like, what's going on? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Anyway, guys, I'm headed to a supercharger now. As you guys can see, we are at 5%. We are at 5%, and we're still on the highway. They say we're gonna have 4% when we get there, though. That's what they say. All right, we're at 5% on the battery, man. We pushing it. We really are. It's unfortunate, man. You know what I mean? Out there at the studio, there are no superchargers. And you literally got to drive at least about 20 to 30 minutes to get to a charger. I want to say that's pretty much almost anywhere you should be. Anywhere you're gonna be, I believe, is somewhere around about 20 minutes. 20-minute drive. That was like or something. Anyway, y'all, we're supposed to be going to Rock Hill today. We're supposed to be going to Rock Hill, Gastonia, Charlotte, Fort Mill, going through Fort Mill. But some plans got canceled, which is not a bad thing. It's all good, man. Sundays, I don't mind. I'm not gonna say I like to, but I don't mind having a light day on Sunday. I don't mind it. You know, most of my days, they're hectic, and I don't mind that they are hectic or whatever. You know what I mean? So they thrive under pressure, so I don't be tripping too much about that. You know what I mean? Having more to do in a day than I got time to do it. I don't mind that. Take care of the important stuff and just try to get through everything else that I got planned that day. But Sunday, I guess, is going to be a little bit on the light side while we sit here and charge at this the station. As you guys can see, it actually says that it has 9 charging stations available. Just clutch. Nobody's really out here right now. We're going to get some of this dirt and stuff out of the car, listen to some good old music, and try to do some editing while we wait. We're going to be here probably about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes to get a 90% charge. We're at 4%. At 4%. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Let me tell you something. This GMC, this big truck, man, is sitting there. I'm like, bro, I will not mind letting you over. You don't have to be that aggressive driver. This ain't New York. Nice. What is that? Nice car. You can be the greatest. You can be the KD tatted on my chest. Big Yukon, good grief. Big Yukon. Let's see. 38 tag. Well, you ain't got nothing but a few days to get that doggone permanent tag, player. That's what people out here taking out the trash. I ain't mad at it. Ooh, let's use this side because nobody's over here, shall we? See if we can get some faster speeds over here. I want somebody to do like a little review and see which one get the fastest charger. Oh, that was nice of them. You got to keep backing up, unfortunately, man. We got to keep going back, keep going back, keep going back. All right. Hello, what's going on, man? What up, what up, what up? All right, guys, as you can see, we are at 4% on the battery. 4%. So these chargers automatically, they're going to press that button, that's why I opened up. But these chargers automatically set you at about 80%, and you can adjust it afterwards. So we're out here at the Tesla Supercharger out here near Flake. That's Lake Mall. Here. Nice Tesla though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that green light. Okay. Now we're charging. That indicates that we are now charging. It starts off blue and then it'll go green. Now we are charging. How many charging stations out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 12. Because you got one right here as well. So that's 12 superchargers. And they always recommend, man, if you want the fastest charging, to skip a charger, man. So maybe I parked the wrong one. Maybe I should have used that one. So somebody could have used this one. But anyway, there's not that many Teslas out here, so we're all good. All right, let's see how long it's gonna take for us to get a decent charge, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Okay, so let me see. Hold on, because this is normally, here we go. So normally it'll be about right here. That's at about 80%. And if, my bad. Yeah. And normally, hold on, wait a minute. Did you guys see that? That's how much we're getting right now. We're getting about 775 miles per hour. Anyway. So it normally takes about 35 minutes to get about an 80% charge on the battery. As you guys can see, we were at 4%. We are already up to 12%. And just a few seconds of charging. And there we go. Now it's at actually 25 minutes remaining. If we take it up to 80%, but we're going to go ahead and take it to 90. Come on. You can actually do this in your app too. This thing, man. Come on, don't fight with me on. There we go. All right. And of course, that time will go up. Now we're at 35 minutes remaining. Yeah, man, most people are probably in church right now. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are in church right now. But yeah, man, 9. It says 9 charges available. We're gonna sit here for a little bit, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of editing or whatnot, man. And oh man, we got a busy day today, so we got to make sure we get it done. We got to make sure we get it done. And I gotta clean my car out. It's a little junky. I need to get some more mats, man. And this stuff. Hey, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I need a, I used to have a freaking little vacuum that I used to keep in my car. Oh, man. That was like dog hair or something. But yeah, it's best to come out here during this time, man. During this time on a Sunday morning, everybody is probably still in the bed or in church. Everybody's still in the bed trying to recover from their hangover, or they're in church. So Sundays are mostly everybody's like down, chill days, trying to get ready before the weekend. Oh, I know y'all don't judge me, man. I'm gonna clean my car out. I need some more mats, man. I need some more of those heavy duty mats. I forgot what they call, like 3. I think it's like 3D or something. Get all that stuff out. Oh, they got my heat on blasted, and that's the reason why it's probably taking longer, because the heat is on. We in the club all smoking. What's wrong? Yeah. And today, either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna wash my car. Man, it rained yesterday, and the day before that, I washed my car. Yeah, we're not gonna have a repeat of last year and the year before last. I literally used to wash my car, and the day after, it would always rain, even when they said it was gonna be sunny or it was gonna be like a 10% chance of rain. And next thing you know, it pours down rain. Oh, come on. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right. Let's put that in there. All right. Put it in there, man. Got to make sure we clean the inside of this thing out, man. Pop that front. Y'all don't judge me what's in my front. My front, okay? I gotta clean that thing out too. We've been on the move. We've been on the move. Matter of fact, I'm gonna clean this mug out, and then we'll start to work on our edits, man. With that hair, come on, fam. There we go. Look good. All right, bye. Take it easy, man. All right. Put that in there. I actually installed those purple lights myself. You know, I'm pretty proud of that. All right, man, we got some stuff up in here that we got to get situated. This is my food for today. Little snack attacks and whatnot. This right here is, you know, an empty bottle. My new running shoes, work shoes, football cleats. Except to retwist my hair. I'll probably retwist my hair in a few. So maybe I did park in the right. I parked in the right spot. These right here are my flip-flops, aka shower shoes, when I go to the gym. Have a little something to step on. There we go, man. That's a little bit better. Maybe. All right, there we go. When you put them socks with the other socks, I be done forgot to get these things washed, man. All right. for our little meal. Right here on the side. Good. Gotta have that towel for after the workout. We are gonna get a workout in today, ladies and gentlemen. We will get a workout in today. Planet Fitness closed on me the day before last, unfortunately, so can't be missing no more days out of the gym. We got March Madness coming up. March Madness workout coming up, man. Y'all gear up for that. I'm excited. I am really and truly excited about March Madness. That's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a heck of a workout. A whole entire March. March Madness is gonna be, you got 100 miles. Run 100 miles, not, oh man, did it broke? I lucked up. I lucked up, man. I got the good charger. I got the Juju on that beat. Nah, I got the good charger because everybody, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but the last person that went there, he left, so that tells you something. We gonna get everything ready, man, for the gym. I'm probably just gonna change shoes before I hit the gym or whatnot. We gonna go hard, man. We got to go hard today. This is my Tesla hoodie. I kind of want to get this to somebody. Literally wore this thing like maybe once. Well, maybe I said maybe I can count on one hand how many times I want. Oh. That's what's up. I love it. She got to fix this though. She got to fix this dog. This ain't good. We got to do something with this. Eric Dickerson would be pissed. We're gonna put this back in the trunk. All right. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that now. Touch this button right here. Boom. Ooh, boy, you cutting it close. Boy, you cutting it close. Good grief. Man, listen, this thing was so close. So freaking close. Anyway. All right, let's see. Can it close? Is it on? Yeah, good. That's more trunk space, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and grab a little water bottle up out of there. Watch how close this thing. Watch how close this thing comes. You can do it on this side. Man, listen. Yo, man, that boy tripping. I got too close that time. Too freaking close that time. Oh, this talk. Y'all know how I am, man. It's just something about logos and brands and all this other stuff that I haven't been paid for. We ain't doing no advertising. We ain't doing no advertisement, cuz. All right. It looks decent in here, man. It looks decent. What that thing say? Ooh. All right. There's trash. I'm gonna go and take this to the trash now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these socks in my bag because again, I don't want to forget them. So we're gonna leave those in the bag. Gotta return that dish. All right. Got that cheap coconut oil moisturizer. I'll throw a little bit of that on, man. We're gonna put this in the inside of the car because y'all know me. I don't like walking around looking crazy, man. For real. It smells just like freaking coconut. It smells good, man. Y'all know I like my smell. So I like my smells good, man. I'll tell you right now. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the charger, plug this up, because this thing needs to be charged. Listening to that mud last night. Every night. Somebody used my charger last night. What did she do with it? Oh, here we go. Throw this on the charger. Blick it. Take this to the trash and we'll start editing, man. We got a few minutes to knock out some editing, and I need to how much charge we getting on the battery now? That thing went down to 278. 278. As your car gets closer to, let's just say closer to 100%, it'll start to slow down. Start to slow down on the charge or whatever. Same thing for like iPhones. They make it so. Go check it out. The iPhone, that's what they do, man. Just to protect the battery. When it gets close to a full charge, the battery will actually slow down. Like the charger will actually slow down. So let's just say, for instance, you got it on like a 15, let's say like a 18 or 30 watt charger. It'll go as quick as it can until it gets to, I'll just throw a percentage out there, like 80%, and the charging will actually start to slow down. Smartphones, man, technology. You gotta love it. Anyway, we are going to get back to our car, ladies and gentlemen. Let this thing finish charging, and then I got a full day of working. Full day of working, full day of on the go getting after it, all right? I'm gonna see you guys later. Y'all be blessed, be beautiful. I'll catch you in the next one.